Hello people, this is Indigo. Welcome to Roguetech. We just hit week 100, which I wasn't aware. We only have one day of repairs to go through on the mainlands, but we've actually dried up on missions for Comster on this planet in Achilles. We do have a priority contract taking us elsewhere, but I think we're quite ready to go for the Superheavy missions, and these we're going to try. We have the option to bring a double AMS, one AMS, sorry, Ifrit, and we're going to just bring, both are good, don't get me wrong. But I think I'd much rather have the SRM one. So yeah, it's no biggie, we just take whichever parts here. And we're going to use this one instead of the Nidhogg we have, because it brings AMS. And we also managed to get enough parts of a Highlander, the heavy metal variant, to bring it up. That's at least something to scrap if we don't get good parts from it. So let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much done, so we're just scrapping this one. We get improved jump jets for assaults, at least from this one. 2 of them, which is not a bad thing, if you ask me. So that's 340,000. Sorry about the noise, but we're quite pressed here. At this point, fusion can go. Well, we keep it, just in case. It's only, I'm guessing it's 50,000 maintenance, something like that. And as I said, we could take a priority contract, but we got Sahalin quite near from us. We got Comster present, it's a research planet, so I think you know what we're doing here. Yeah, Burrock hates us, no wonder. And we just get into... no, there's actually nothing we want to do here. We got everyone set, ready, we're waiting for the Hyperion. We've got an ERPPC and a cooling jacket ready to get in there. So that much we have. We keep on improving the ergo. We cannot improve the drop tonnage anymore. We could get another vehicle, but it's not relevant at this way. So, pop on tanning, yeah, fight. That's good morale and only one injury. We're traveling anyway. Tannin and Popo are not a part of the mainland, so... And here we are. I'm ready to put the enhanced imaging, the cooling jacket, and the RPPC clan into the Hyperion and have it ready for deployment with the new build. I'm actually quite tempted to... okay, first, let's have a look at the Volter's battle computers, because I think we got an optics one in there. So that much we're doing. This will allow us to, yeah, I know, okay, to get the multi-track out of the Hyperion. But we got an advanced optics, which, okay, let's go part by part. Got a cooling jacket. We got an air pip, which goes here. We're starting to have weight travel now. So, yeah, at least heat shouldn't be an issue anymore. That's something. So, what can we do here? Well, let's try it. I actually have no idea how we're going to do it. Yeah, we got... This is a 1 kilometers one. Oh, we don't have tooltips available. Still, this only is an 810. So I think we're keeping the advanced one. We need... Okay. Didn't we have... Yeah, I guess we do. Yeah, we keep on changed, sorry. I guess the enhanced imaging must still be here. Yeah, it is. So we get the battle computer back in, because we're not going to use it on the other mech. We take enhanced imaging, and now it's all about seeing... Well, I think I'd much rather have a slick suite than a race one. This is good. And now to get the Hyperion to work, which could be... Do we have... No, we don't have patchwork available on the Orion, which is the mech we're most likely scrapping next. We can't do nothing. Okay, we'll get it to work anyway. So, first off, enhanced imaging. We really want the cooling jacket, so we get it in. Recoil gives us 1 accuracy, but we can drop. Working for memory now, but I think this is the way to do it. And yeah, it's 1.5 tons we have to work through. What could we drop here? Yeah, it's still mostly good. We'd have to do without the recoil reduction here. Not that we have that much recoil, but I think they also brought 1 accuracy for the ghost. Still, we do what we must do here. So, hit-wise we're good. Back looks okay, legs look okay, so the only thing we're doing is just pushing a bit of back armor. And we keep it like this. It's 3 days. So let's see it. We have the weapon mounts now, which we could try and fit into the Orion, I think. Oh, we already got them. Not this window. We want the recoil ones, but recoil could also find its way into the bounty hunter, come to think about it. So, where are you, my beauty? So, yeah, we got the space, so why not? So, recoil for you, another recoil. We gotta shave 2 tons. Well, hit-wise we're mostly okay here. So I guess that's 1 ton, if I can get it out somehow. Okay, looks like we've run into that annoying thing where you can't that's something, but it's only 9 tons. Let's see if we have this is bad. So what can we do here? Not much, actually. And if we're not allowed to take out the ammo, even less. Well, mediums are not helping us immensely here, but it's good to have them. And we can't take heat sinks out from this one. Drag 2 maybe. But we still have the... guess we're taking out the master. Even it's a very good thing to have into this one. Okay, we try it another time. Sorry about it, but sometimes you just can't move the ammo bins. Let's see it now. Okay, we're able to take out the ammo bins. The LBX is very good to have here. Okay, now we can't move the LBX. Still. So we want cluster. It's only 8 shots though. 10 shots. And that's what we use when we have to keep the railgun quiet, so I guess we have to do it like this and play with a C3 unit. If we have some around, yeah, we do. So, another good thing here is we can bring a jammer in. And we can also bring a hit bank, which at this point with this setup it's going to help us more than bringing an exchanger. We also have a turret mount laying around, don't we? But bringing this turret mount is more complicated. I thought we had a turret mount, perhaps I'm not seeing it. No, we put it on, yeah, sorry. So, doesn't hurt to bring an emergency coolant. It's only 2 days, so that much we can do. And it's 3 days travel. We're going to have everyone ready when we get there. And hopefully we see something when we get there. Only 3 days, the crew is ready, we've arrived. So let's hope for a crazy ass mission. Okay, continue please. And let's hope for a good contract generation here. So not really, unless just looking, I thought Superheavy generation had names unchanged, but just going to check it one by one. Still, we got 2 contracts, so we're going to do them. That's a recovery, Polar against Light and Commonwealth. We're going to lose a bit of money here, but it's all good. We want to bring the Hyperion though, just to test it. So we're taking out the King Crab, we're getting in the Hyperion. By doing this, we have to take pilots off. The mortar, I think I'd much have it over the carrier. So we can do it like this, that's something. We bring Barreleye, we bring Maki, we can bring Rogue, but I'd much rather have Kestrel. So I think we're going with the Vulture. No. Instead of the Vulture, we're bringing the Clan Archer. So, Conquistador is for Plover. We want Mummy Bear on the Archer. We want... was it Mech Warrior? Probably, yeah. On the Hephaestus we were bringing Arbiter. We've got Kraken on the Warhammer. No, I think you were going... Yeah, you're probably training for the Hephaestus, so... Who were we putting? Well, you're going on the Hyperion, that much we know. And who was going? Paradise, maybe? No, Paradise is the reserve pilot, so yeah, a Smirk, of course. Sorry, it's been 5 days. But I guess we're good to go now. We want Crystal on the mortar because it might survive longer. So there we go. We're going to lose almost 500,000 here, but it's going to be a test run. We have a new deployment system. Yeah, I've updated the game this morning. This is Ash Wednesday, so I'm just recording it before it gets to be released, just on the very same day today. And I know, crazy thing to do, but I've run out of pre-recorded ones. It was quite funny weekend. Long weekend with the daughter. She had Monday and Tuesday off school, so nothing we could do in that sense. It was impossible to record anything at all. Anyway, lucky we were able to just make it fun for her, because Carnival has actually been sad, to say it mildly. It's complicated to have fun on a carnival when you're not allowed to gather with other people. Well, we've met with the kids at the school and so on, but that's pretty much it. So, let's see the new deployment.
Command interface initiated.
I might have to even... Okay, let's see it. Yeah, the problem with going here is we don't have a good way to get down, so okay, why am I not allowed to? Oh, because obviously probably we don't have the means to drop that. Oh well, guess it's going to work more or less. We'll learn it. We do have textures, which is a good thing.
Okay, now, let's do this.
So let's get going. Yeah, Avatar can pretty much. This is a complicated approach angle. Still much better than the other one we had.
Copy that.
We have a bit of indirect fire, so well,
Affirmative.
bring you here. Ifrit, yeah, this thing. How I've missed you.
You got it.
And you as well. We bring you forward.
Moving to position.
So let's see how many extra lances we got around. Looks like not much. We got a gladiator, which is a good thing to see. Battle master, which is going for the Nighthawk. We knew it was a possibility, so what else? Highlander, special one, a catapult, and that's pretty much everything we're seeing right now. So we got a backshot here. Might as well go for it. If we take the gladiator out, it's worth it. Well, he's got a bit of AMS. Still, damage is damage. We're probably not going to be able to get line of sight, but we just push up here. All in all, very good additions here. The calculating when engaging the supercharger, the new drop system, yeah, it's going to be nice. Obviously, Nighthawk is probably getting downed right now, but still.
I've got your back.
So we got a backshot. Probably not going to help to sensor lock you, but still.
I've got a sensor
We
lock.
try. So, guided mortars to its back.
Watch your positioning.
Although we could have probably have been much better with infernoing him. Oh well, we'll see. We're just having issues detecting what's back there. But we keep pushing. So that's the Conquistador, well, the Gladiator, sorry. It just moved around, which means we're likely having another go at his back next turn. But for the moment, we can't do much about it, so we're just going... Oh, that's a side shot on the Highlander, still. He doesn't bring AMS, so he's a better target than the Gladiator is. And yeah, we will have to push. Well, that's 63 damage on the Nidhogg. Ifrit has a jet booster. That's all you can give me? No, please. Come on. I wanted a back shot. Okay, apparently we don't have it.
Aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
So let's see. Hitchinses. Quite a good one on the Battlemaster. But we're in range for the Gladiator. So, a bit of Inferno. A bit of Mines. Have we got? No, we only bring...
I got you.
Still, we tried. Yeah, the bomb mines went awfully off, but he's hot now, and I know he likes being hot, but what he doesn't know is we have AMS starts kicking it by the Ifrit. That's a good thing.
Confirm.
We've got the Archer.
I got you.
We can get into the back of the Highlander, apparently. So, yeah, only bringing Artemis and Sam. We're not seeing any flyers, but that doesn't mean
Locked on.
there ain't any. Just right. Could have been that we got something. Still, damaging them in the back is a good thing. So, yeah, well, we just keep going with
Roger
you.
that.
I'm ready.
And with you, obviously, we overload the MS.
Ready to get it on.
And the Marauder. Well, we go see what we have for Hitchinses. Not much, truth be told. Still, we try.
Locking in all weapons.
Oh, we don't hit the railgun. Still, he's unsteady. Highlander moves.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And we've got a bit of Inferno here. Which is obviously going to the Gladiator.
Special delivery.
This is all about hitting him up and wrecking instability because he's
What are
going...
your orders, Skipper?
So... That's a bit of a Hitchens on his back, and we get to see what we have out there. A Fafnir, which is always complicated, but still we're working on this one. There's something on turn 25 we still don't have on sensors, so let's see what it is. And we still have the Needhawk able to shoot on the gladiator's back, so yeah, there's something around here which we don't see.
Good to go.
Okay,
Yes, I'm there.
we have a first target, which is the gladiator anyway, so we're going for him. That should rack up some instability. Let's see what the Battlemaster does. Goes for the Highlander.
Minimal damage on that hit.
And now let's see who is able to get going. There's something else around, which is actually, oh, okay, we just don't see the Fafnir, which is I'm guessing is, no, that was the assassin actually. Plasma residue is always assassin, so that should be the Fafnir now, unless the assassin, yeah, probably was. So we got the avatar and the archer. And no way to get direct line of sight. Still, we keep going because it's not much. We need to get him to the ground. So that's you on the ground.
I've got your
And
back.
yeah, he resisted, but whatever.
Affirmative.
Just keep going. Bit of Inferno. And we go for headshots because why not? So that should be your hit gauge completely catapult. Goes for the Ifrit. He's welcome to. Fafnir would be a bit more scary, but still.
I'll race ya.
Now it's about putting pressure on the gladiator. That should be the commando. We're not too scared about a commando, I must say. And you can get the Highlander or the Battlemaster. I guess he already start engaging here. And yeah, we have vision to the Fafnir. It's dangerous, but it probably will start with our flyers. So still with vigilance, so that's something. So what's Hitchens on you? We try to sensor lock the Highlander, although I think he's sensor locked already. Yeah. So no use in sensor locking you. We try the Battlemaster. Nope, doesn't help neither. I really gotta work on the pilot descriptions to start learning which ones we can sensor lock and which ones we can't. Still,
Standing by.
so yeah, there's a way up here,
Let's move.
which we're using.
Receiving you.
Hami still doesn't have line of sight, but will next turn. And the Marauder, quite simply,
Affirmative.
Well, hit center. That's something. He's panicked. He should be. And we just disengage now.
Talk to me.
Hyperion. We
Confirm.
keep moving because we want to get there. And with you, we're just getting the Battle Master to the ground. No need for Infernos. Standard will do.
No sweat.
So, that's the Battle Master on the ground. We still have to deal with the Fafnir. The Highlander went for the Nidhogg, but didn't connect much. And now we'll get to see what the Fafnir does. Yeah, that's what I was afraid. Still, that's why we bring vehicles. Gladiator is pretty hot, and we've already... He tried to death from above. Our vehicle, that's... well... that's brave. I'll give you that. So we got his back here. And as much AMS as it has, which actually was already jumped, he's gone. So that should be the assassin now. It should go for the Nidhogg. We actually pulled a bit back with the archer, which in turn is protecting the Nidhogg from missiles, so that's a good thing. And the Warhammer probably can get a shot to the Fafnir now, which is probably our best bet. The Highlander isn't too scary. Catapult is a 21, so we got other mechs to deal with it.
Skipper.
You can already get vision. So I guess we have Artemis for a reason here. We see a Cephalus, which is bad news, frankly. So, yeah. Problem we have right now is we can't deal with the Fafnir, so we go for the Commander. Not that we're going to do much on it, but it's a light, so that's something. We keep going. Next turn we're in range with the Conquistador. For now we just try to carve through the center. That's a crit.
Take that.
He's
How can I
panicked.
help?
Should be. So, yeah, the problem we're having if we go like this is we expose ourselves, so we just keep protected and send some Inferno back there,
Affirmative.
because in the long run it's going to help. Cephalus, if you don't know, are Cicada Omnis. And stealth wounds, it is quite nasty if you ask me. Still, we got the means to deal with
Will
them.
be done.
So, Hephaestus can get up,
Ready for orders.
Kraken to get there.
Talk to me.
Okay, we really want
Using you.
to get up
Copy that.
because we want to see the Fafnir. That's for starters. We don't have that very good hitch and sees all around, so let's see if we got range with mines on someone, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, apparently, no. So we could go for the assassin, but I'm not feeling it. At this point,
Got it.
we try to get the Fafnir's attention.
Waiting for orders.
Hephaestus probably deals with this one here.
Moving fast.
It's an Omni, so we can bring it up front. Go for you. You brought a 340, I think, so not really interested in your engine.
Enemy down.
More interested... well, no. Fafnir is not giving us a 400 neither. Still, we must do something here, and this something, obviously, is going for the Fafnir, if we can target it, that is. So, Commando is completely erasable. Catapult looks decent as well. Assassin as well, but we want the Fafnir. So we go for head.
Roger.
Oh well, we hit everything but the head.
I've got your back.
And we keep going with the Hyperion. We want to leave something to use with him when we get there. That's a ghost hit from the Highlander.
And laugh at your
Oh
puny
well.
attack.
And let's see what the catapult does. Goes for the Ohami. Yeah, that's bad in the sense we've got sensors impaired next
Damage
turn.
is fine, Commander. Good to go.
Still. So, do we want to get their attention? Probably. With vigilance, because we're already at 3. And now we see our odds in the back, because that's a 38 on the Highlander, which is decent enough. Catapult looks a good target as well, but oh well, we hit the LBX, he's unsteady, he gets to move. Hit the Nidhogg a bit, but nothing major. And we should be good to keep getting more hit on that Fafnir. We give ourselves a field command for next turn. That's a bit more sensors, we're going to need them, because we got quite some stealthy mechs back there. Fafnir is pretty hot, so let's see what the Cephalus does. They usually bring a PPC, and that's pretty much it. Although that's the prime, so it should be a bit better. Just moves up, tries to jam everyone. Good thing, yeah, that's attack.
I'm showing minor damage.
Good thing we used
What's up, boss?
the so yeah, I think we keep going. I know, not the best hitchings in the world, but still, you're actually the most scary thing we have on the field, so we deal accordingly with the Highlander and the Catapult, although they're flanking us. They're not that scary. Let's see what the Assassin does. Goes for the Hephisters, good enough.
Damage minor.
You're welcome. So you move, and it's the Marauder's turn, which I think we're sending into the thick of things.
Orders.
Let's see the shots we have though, because might be worth to shoot at this distance. It is. So there we go. We hit now, so yeah, that's pretty much one torso remove for you. And we jump into the forest.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Clan Archer moves up
Affirmative, Commander.
and actually sensor locks the Fafnir, I think, even though should fall this turn still. We don't want to play with this thing. Fafnirs are very good mechs. The sooner we get it out of the game, the better. That should be you on the ground at least, and I'm thinking, no, obviously no explosion,
Standing
but
by.
so let's see it. We got a back shot on the catapult now, so there we go. It's not the best back shot, but still, we still got the bomb racks, so.
Mech destroyed.
And the Highlander probably gets the same treatment next turn. The Arena moves and goes for the Clan Archer. Still good. It's pretty much overheating, so... Are you in range? Probably, yeah.
Affirmative.
And everyone has gone here, so... Bit of Incendiary... Bit of Artemis... Yeah, you're done. So... Let's not even use Incendiary, we just go like this. And we just destroy the Fafnir.
One less target. How can I help?
So, the Avatar can sensor lock the Cephalus,
I've got a sensor lock.
giving us a very good Hitchens on him right now. So, okay, I'm just stupid here. Still,
Copy that.
we go for the Rinya. We'll be able to shoot at the Cephalus with something other. Highlander moves and hits a pretty good shot with the goals on the Conquistador, but still it's the Conquistador. So, where can we get with you? We can get here, which is not a bad proposition. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do here.
Double tap.
So there we go. That's
Acknowledge.
it's
Ready for orders.
Hammy just goes for the Cephalus here. That probably is
Confirmed.
good enough here. Well, had we hit some, would have been still.
Confirmed.
Talk to me.
And at this rate, Hyperion won't be able to shoot at all. So,
Going turbo.
not Inferno here, but other things. Bit of acid, bit of guided.
Tell me what to shoot. Hot damn, we're gonna do this.
And yeah, this Cephalus should be... Whoa! Okay. I respect that. You're an arena and are going to shut down, but still, I respect that. We close in and we go for the Cephalus. Not that it's going
Locked on target.
to be able to do much on the Conquistador, but still we're able to get into the back of the Highlander. He's unsteady, and yeah, we're probably destroying the Nidhogg in the way, but still, that's a very good shot to take here. He's open, but he's not on the ground actually. Could have done a bit better here. Still, we got an assassin who is probably going for the Conquistador, which is bad news. We might actually lose some weapons here. Oh well, he missed. So yeah. Lucky it's an Omni, so we get to repair. I guess the Warhammer will go for the arena.
Yup.
Which means you can focus on the assassin.
I'm on him.
He's on the ground, and he actually got an ammo explosion, so he's off.
Standing by.
So let's try it again.
On it.
That's a good result.
Destroy.
Not that we actually wanted to do it like that, but come to think of it, it might not be the best idea, but whatever. We get in position, yeah, I know. We're showing our bad arm, but I don't think he's going to be able to do much. This one, we're sending acid and whatnot, he goes to the ground. He probably even explodes.
Target's taking a critical
Well,
hit.
he brings case, that's why he's not completely destroyed.
Standing by.
I'm receiving it.
So, I'm guessing we don't get to shoot with the Hyperion, but we'll try.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we do get one shot with the Hyperion. So let's see. Hitchens is here. That's a thing of beauty. Not very good percentage on the head, but still. That's it.
Roger.
Okay, I think we hit the
One less
cockpit
hostile on the
with this one.
Standing by.
So let's go on. Okay, sorry.
Acknowledged.
And yeah, the rest can just cool down. Morada is going for the second one. It's actually the quickest way to do it, so... Oh, we still have
in hand, Commander. Good work.
Yeah, Conquistador is just staying put.
I've got your back.
You as well.
Aye,
You
just
as
to let her cool
well.
down.
You as well. You as well. We disengage. Enhanced imaging because...
Confirmed.
And we go jumping. We also have a flyer. So, not very good of a test run, but still. Yeah, the Nidhogg is getting there quite sooner. So, we just go for Maki. Find him and capture. Okay, we have a problem. We can get to the very end of it. Should be enough.
Aye, holding to bleed heat. Roger that. Digging.
And we see what we have on the loot table. So our assassins are actually starting to get the goods here. And yeah, having 5 cockpit breaching instances like we have on the Hyperion is massive. Still not that very good efficiencies on the head with it, so we might want to improve that somehow. Still don't know how, but we'll work it. There's not bound to be much on the ground, so let's see it. Well, we got close, that's something. We got DNI. 2 XLs, it's actually money, so we're keeping that. Lower melee is good. I'm actually thinking of piloting A here. If we don't have, well, we got 2 upper recoil plus. So yeah, that's, I'm guessing, what we want to take from this one. 1 money pick and 2 picks for the punch bot, 1 pick for whoever's left. The upper recoils are always a very good thing to have. We get 1 part of the Battle Master, 2 parts of a catapult, 2 parts of Arena, 2 Angel ECMs, good, we had none. Case 2 we were also running, well, we have more than enough, so we're selling. Regular ECM we're selling, regular Endo we're selling, the engines we're selling, the XLs we're selling, well, we have 2, so we're selling. Jumpies we sell, Reinforced we sell, Sensors Basic we're selling. Gauss ammo is actually a good thing, because we didn't have much. So probably broke even here by selling all the stuff. Didn't pay much attention to it, but the idea is to stay here until we get a new set of missions, and hopefully we get a super heavy mission and we're able to get going with the Hyperion. The good news is it remained cool, but that's no surprise. We're on polar, we were on a polar biome, so, and yeah, the only time we shot, we actually got a headshot here. So let's see, the repairs shouldn't be much. The most damage mechs were actually the Omnis, so that's 1 day on the Marauder, 1 day on the Warhammer, 1 day on the Hephaestus, and actually 2 days on the Conquistador and the Archer. So that's how we do it. It's only 3 days repairs here, so that's what we have to go through, but that's on next chapter, because actually I got quite some things to do today, so I guess we'll be seeing each other tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching and have a good time.